In this video, you'll learn how to fix memory leaks in Claude Code. This guide will provide detailed steps to manage memory usage effectively and prevent crashes during large tasks. To begin, check the current memory usage of Node, open your terminal, and enter the command get process node select object ID process name working set. This command retrieves the process ID name and the amount of memory currently being used. Once you execute this command, you'll see a list of processes with their memory usage displayed in bytes. If the working set value exceeds 1 to 2 gigabytes, it indicates that memory pressure exists and adjustments are necessary. Next, you will want to increase the node heap limit to prevent crashes or out-of-memory errors. For a temporary solution during your session, type the command $n for node_options max old space size $4096. This sets the maximum old space size to 4 gigabytes. For a permanent change, you can use the command sets_options max old space size $4096. After running this command, restart your terminal to apply the new settings. This adjustment allows Claude CLI to utilize more memory for larger tasks. Another effective strategy is to use streaming for handling large prompts. Streaming helps avoid buffering entire responses in memory, which can be beneficial for performance. To enable streaming, use the command Claude chat-stream. It is advisable to always include the stream option when dealing with multi-thousand token prompts or extended conversations to optimize memory usage. Additionally, clearing the CLI context or cache between runs is essential for managing memory. Claude CLI stores session data, which can accumulate over time. To clear the session, simply enter Claude session clear. Alternatively, you can manually delete session files by executing remove item $nvem. app data Claude Code sessions -recurse. This action will help free up memory used by old session data. It is also important to close any orphaned node processes that may linger after using Visual Studio Code or the terminal. You can identify these processes by entering get process-force. This command will terminate any running node processes. Afterward, reopen your terminal to ensure you are running a fresh instance of Claude. Limiting concurrent tasks is another critical step in managing memory effectively. Running multiple Claude tasks simultaneously can lead to high memory consumption. To control this, set the maximum number of PowerShell background jobs with the command $max_jobs = 2. When spawning tasks, ensure they do not exceed this limit by using start judiciously. Finally, monitor memory usage in real time to identify any potential issues. Use the command get process node sorted working set -descending, select the processes sorted by memory usage. This will allow you to see if memory consumption grows uncontrollably over repeated calls. If it does, consider reducing prompt sizes or clearing session data more frequently. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.